but I don't take the N train. I take the 6.
I'll be sure to take that one today.
I like callback humor. How you doing, sir? That's good. I'm doing good, you know. My name is George Quall, and, you know, I'm Catholic. I gave it up to Lent about 40 years ago, but I'm Catholic. So, you know, are you Catholic here? Give it up to be Catholic, all right? Yeah, we all love it, right? You gotta pick your confirmation name, right? I picked Ringo. The nuns slapped the shit out of me, as you might expect 40 years ago, you know, because, you know, my kids, if my kid came home and told me the teacher hit her, I'd be down at that school looking for blood, right? If I told my dad the teacher hit me, he'd be going, you must have been bad. Yeah. No, I feel pretty good. I didn't sleep good last night, you know? My wife said I was moaning in my sleep all night. I said, maybe I'm dreaming about sex. She says, no, I know when you're dreaming about sex because you're humping a quilt. You were laying on your back going, no, no, no. I said, maybe I'm dreaming about sex with you. Yeah, so, you know, I'm coming down on the 6 train. I'm getting my game face on for the show. I don't know how the other comedians do it. I got my headphones and I'm cranking Metallica. You can tell I'm like a metal guy, you know? I love metal. I'm cranking my headphones. Got my nose buried in these 8 million notebooks I carry with me, trying to read my own writing so I think about what I'm going to talk about. You know, and this guy's trying to mug me. But I got Metallica on. He has to wait like 6 minutes for the song to be over. Because I don't even know he's there. So finally he says, you know, give up the headphones, give up the iPod. I had to correct him, it's not an iPod, it's a Zune. He said, keep it. You know, I don't know. I'm talking to these Irish guys in the bar last night, right? You know, it's amazing how fast these guys, they're right up the fucking boat from the old country, right? Amazing how fucking fast they become like urban. Because I'm listening to these guys talking, they're like, I was smacking that ass last night. Yeah, you were working that hoe. And I'm like, no, excuse me, with those Lucky Charms accents, are you talking about sex or agriculture? You know, I mean, you look like you go to the gym. You go to the gym, you work out? You? You're big, yeah. You go to the gym? You work out? I joined the gym 6 months ago. I don't go. I went twice. You know, I hate to work out. I have to force myself to start. I got to drag my ass to the gym and force myself to start, you know? But once I start, I feel okay. When I'm done, I feel good. It's kind of like sex with a wife. But the other thing I don't like about the gym is like these guys in the showers, you know. I'm not shy. I mean, I played football when I was a kid, I wrestled, you know. I've taken many a shower at the gym. But I don't know, these guys who walk around with these fucking big dicks and they're so proud of them. What are you proud of? You didn't earn that. It's not like you worked out for like 3 years, took steroids, and you look like Hulk Hogan. You earned that. You did that yourself. You got a big dick, God gave it to you. You won the genetic fucking lottery. It's not like you worked out on the dick machine for a year. Imagine if they had the dick machine. You're like, oh, all right, come on, man, one more. Oh, come on, no pain, no gain. Whole new meaning to no pain, no gain, I think, with that machine. I don't know. So, you know, my stepson is here, so I can't do any jokes about my girlfriend. You know, because I actually broke up with my wife about 4 years ago. That's old material. You know, my girlfriend and I, you know, we're pretty healthy sex life. I mean, we bang like animals. The cat sits at the edge of the bed. He's embarrassed. You know, how can I put this delicately to you so you don't get offended? She was giving me like oral treats the other night. And the cat is just staring at me, shaking his head like this. You know, I've had him for years. I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, why can't you lick your own balls like everybody else, you lazy fucking bastard? And I showed him. I took him out and got him fixed the next day. So let me see you lick your balls now. But it's hard. I look at the scar where his balls used to be, and I kind of cringe. You know, it's kind of hard. But, so, you know, I had about 5 years before I hooked up with my girlfriend, after I broke up with my wife, 4 or 5 years of online looking for women. You guys do this? Go to chat rooms, I used to go to this website called, what the hell's the name of it now? Oh yeah, Plenty of Fish. You guys know this one, plentyoffish.com? Yeah. Okay. You ever meet any of these girls?
No.
I'm 50 now, but I was like in my 45 at the time. I'm meeting girls my own age because I'm not the creepy old guy looking for young chicks. You know? And you walk into the restaurant and all you hear is tick, tick, tick from the biological clock, you know? and the date is like a job interview. Because these women are not fucking around. They don't want to hang out with you. They don't want to go to the movies. They want you to marry them and then making sure you're husband material, right? So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Banging your daughter? Yeah, you know. My ex-wife met this kid online. He was like a submissive guy. We call him Closet Boy because he wanted to come to our house and be our slave and live in the closet. This is when I was still married to her, right? He wants to come to the house, be our slave, live in the closet. He wants to clean the house, give us both the oral treats, and live in, and I'm like, when can he start? She's like, he's a guy. And I'm like, when can he start? And she's like, he's a guy. You know, he wants to do two things he won't do no more. Clean the house and give me head. When can he start? You know, but... You know, I was meeting these chicks, you know, I had better luck in chat rooms. Chat rooms are better. All right, you guys are looking online? And my friend he's like, you know, make sure I know where you are, make sure I got a phone number I can reach you, because these might be serial killers. You know, like, you think there's like Buffalo Bill from fucking Silence of the Lambs. You know, but these are just nice, friendly old ladies. Looking for like a soulmate, looking for some true love, looking for some, you know, whatever. And I'm just, I gotta lie to them, you know, it's nice. But it's bad when you're having like cyber sex and they start like shooting you pictures of their grandkids. You know. Anyway, alright, it's just about my time. I just want to say that I like being a comic, alright? But I would really like to be a metal singer, like a British metal singer from the 80s. Because I would just like to introduce my jokes like they introduce their songs, you know? I said, are you ready? Are you ready for this next track? You know this track is off our last album. It's called The Joke About How I Don't Want to Have Sex With My Wife. All right, thank you. We'll bring back Stephanie now.